Got my first fan in the chat already. Look at that, Mr. Harrow. Alright. This is a late night, Sunday night stream. We got some drop frames for you already. We got my tournament games against Mr. Foxy, who is much more foxy than I am at this game. So, as my stream title says, I'll probably lose. But that's okay. Oh, I should turn that off. I probably wouldn't lag now, would I? So yeah, this is, what is this, round 2 of this wonderful spring tournament. This is a best of 3. Random map. You can choose your own gods. So we already launched, so we are about ready to get into this game here. So I can change to my little gameplay overlay here, or I guess lack of an overlay, and make sure this looks good. It does. Normally I play with my little chat box to see what you guys are saying, but I turned that off so I can't see that while I'm playing. It might be I could use the coaching, but maybe a little bit unfair if I got people in the chat telling me, hey look, all your villagers are idle. It would be very helpful for somebody like me. Okay, alrighty, now we got this. So sorry, no visible chat box, but that's alright. Alright, Ra versus Isis. The one nice thing about Egyptian matches, especially for Ra, because Ra is defensive, so it kind of narrows the skill gap a little bit, so helpful for me. Just playing defense is always a little bit easier than playing offense, so here we go. It's been a while. I've not been playing too many 1v1s lately. Oh, this is like my worst map too. That sucks. Not too happy about this. There is this Aurochs down here, but without hunting dogs, they really don't gather a whole lot faster. And then you gotta walk all the way down here, and you gotta shoot them, so I don't really think it'd be worth it in this case. I do want to find my town centers. No, you can go this way. Little piggy. Boy, that's a really sucky tree line there. Well, do it. There you go, not too bad, I guess. How are we looking at this? Oh, I do have both my town centers. Cool. Okay. Definitely want to go to the top one because it's got safe gold. Yes. I want to build a monument to at some point, I feel like. Dang it. I keep forgetting to turn my rotate off. It really bothers me. What do I do here? My water microwave is just so bad. Like, I don't really see that. I don't really see me fighting water being very beneficial to my cause. Oh, dang it. It's because my water micro is just so terrible. Like, it's complete garbage.
Image erect. In wedge. UER. In wedge.
In which tayo ak you refer?
NTU.
I got some decently close fish though. I can't complain about that. Yeah, this isn't bad. Need a monument. I probably need to get to early. Shadoof. Build a dock here and another dock there. Might just kind of like do a little turtle and just grab early town centers.
In which Pinito, in which Baya, Greg,
in wedge, Gereg.
Probably one more ville after this.
in tayo,
Gerej. Image UER. 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 NTU. NTU.
Gerej.
NTU.
Antio Erifir. Gerej.
UIR, Hro ia tawit, Hro ia refer, UIR,
NTU.
Don't forget houses. Houses are always important.
UIR,
I'd like to get another priest or two. Let's get these people all crammed in. Look at them.
NTU.
Doesn't really benefit. It's only 3 boats. It's kind of sucky, actually.
UER.
I really want to get that town center early.
Greg tayo, ak tayo,
So I'll make a few boats early, just to harass. I want to send him up there to clear out all of that.
NTU. NTU. Gerrit. 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 NTU. Gerrit. Gerrit. In wedge. In Yawit. Gerrit. NTU. N wedge. Gerrit. N wedge. NTU. N wedge. NTU. Gerrit.
I'd like to kill that boat. It would be awesome if I could kill it. Awesome.
Greg you refer, ak,
N wedge. N wedge.
Oops.
Antio. Tayo.
NTU. And you repair.
Gerej. Erifir.
Gerrit. NTU. Gerrit.
Tayo. Erifir. UAE.
in which tayo,
NTU. NTU.
Pinito tayo,
Gerej. UAE.
N wedge. You repair. In wedge. NTU. N wedge. Gerrit. N wedge. Gerrit.
It's actually a terrible spot my boats got in here.
Wedge. Gerrit. NTU. UER. UER.
Enito, Tayo, Enito, IR.
In wedge. Image erect. In wedge. In wedge. In wedge.
إلى أنتيو إريفير
In wedge. Entio. In wedge. Into.
See, I kind of made him over.
Garrett. In wedge.
Finito you repair.
Garrett. Into. Garrett.
Overbuild on water just a little bit, which was my hope.
Any repair.
Into. Garrett. In wedge. Image erect.
Enwich up. Enwich I air.
Image erect. You refer. Enito. Fire. Garrett. Image erect. Garrett. In wedge.
Finito enwich you repair. I air.
You repair. Garrett.
Enwich you repair. Up. Finito you.
In wedge. You refer. In wedge.
Rig you I air. Tayo up. You I air. You I air.
Into. And which are you repair? Into you. Garrett. Garrett. Garrett.
He's done a good job of blocking me off, though.
إريفير
Finito up. Up.
Enito. You repair. Garrett. You repair. Garrett. And which you are you repair?
Enwich you I air. Rig you repair.
Garrett. You repair. Into you repair. You repair. Garrett. Garrett.
إن وجه
Into in Yawit, you repair.
Finito up. Rig enwich up.
In wedge.
Wish I had gotten.
Rig you repair. Any you repair. Finito I air. Up. You repair. I air. Tayo. You repair. Rig. Enwich you I air.
And we air. Are you repair? You repair. In wedge. You air. Garrett. There.
Finito up.
Very bad time to run out of gold.
Into.
Finito up.
And I repair. Image direct. There.
Rig tayo.
Into. Great repair. Into. Into.
It's a little bit fast. I was advanced a little slower than what I wanted.
Image erect. Into. Image erect. Garrett. Image erect. Image erect. Garrett. And are you repair? Are you repair?
Finito up. Finito tayo. I air.
Garrett. You air. Image erect. Into Yawit. Image erect.
Enwich.
Into.
أنتيو إريفير
Garrett. You air. And which in wedge. You repair. Greek. Are you repair? In wedge.
Finito repair.
This is annoying.
Entio. UER. Are you refer? Greek Enito. Greek refer. Greek refer. Greek IR. Are you refer? UIR. Tayo. N-T-O-E-R. Anwito. Greek. Are you refer?
Finito. EU refer.
In which? Gerek. U-E-R. Gerek.
Greek. Ak.
This looks like that's where I want to go.
Tayo. Gerek. Akayu. Ak. Into.
Oh, whoa.
Into. Into.
Finito. IR.
Into. And which? Tayo.
In wedge,
Into.
in a gira, UAE,
Into. And are you repaired?
in wedge,
In which?
Finito.
Gerek. U-E-R-U.
Finito. NUIR. Greek IR.
U-E-R.
Greek.
Correct.
Finito.
Should I?
Entio.
Finito. You refer. Greek. NUIR. Ak. Finito. Ak.
Greek. U-I-R.
I feel like I kind of wasted my.
Entio. into you.
Probably should have gone Horus.
Into you. At you. At you. Into you. Into you.
Oh, I kind of thought about going Horus for a while. Ultimately decided against it, but I definitely should have.
Into you. Garrett. Into you.
Just don't have the eco. Yeah, this wasn't. Could have worked a lot better. Just probably camels was the wrong choice. Probably should have gone Horus, because then I would have some sort of army, or at least an aggressive god part, because Son of Osiris, I mean, I kind of badly misused him, and he died for no real reason. Why did they not move? Because actually, I mean, if I could have held this push, doesn't. I don't know. I just needed, probably spears would be better. And I was just a little too slow to age up. Like his eco wasn't too good. He had the fish, but I don't know. I think if I would have played this a little bit better, I could have definitely done better here. Well, his eco's a lot better than mine. That's just because all my idle builds. I feel like I probably had a lot of idle build time here, and I also know I had a lot of idle build time here moving. Which probably should have gone, well, hard to know for sure, but split up my gold a little bit and go partially up here and partially down here. Because really here what I need to do is just hold long enough for my trade to get going, which of course I didn't do that. I didn't get crenellations for the elephants. I didn't even get any my armory upgrades. I should have been able to kill him with a little bit of a better shift. In fact, I had my units here that I could have killed him with, but I forgot I had him here. But he played well. I'm not taking away from him. That's just a few variety of things I could have done better, because it was right there. Worked okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have the chat on because since I'm playing, I don't want to see it and have people telling me, hey, you got idle builds and stuff, because it's kind of cheating, I guess, in a way, because I shouldn't be able to see that. You know, it's not like I got a coach, you know, behind me or whatever. It would be cool if I had a coach. I remember I used to watch my brother play Age of Mythology. It was so frustrating. He was so bad. Yeah, Hathor is better, but... Yeah, Horus probably was better. I got a follow. Thanks for the follow. Yay, Horus. I think Spears would have done better here. But I didn't even get Ballista at all. You just control the enemy cows better than the SWAT team. I just got online. Kronos Jr. is a coach. Yeah, he gets in the way though. He likes to play. So yeah, good talk, good talk. So we'll see how this goes. I'm pretty rusty and Fox is pretty good, and that combination doesn't really go together too well. Oh, I'd better remember to change. Okay, I did. Change. Okay. Alright, we'll start game 2. Medit's my worst map, probably. But, I don't know. I feel like what I did there was good enough to do better than what I played there. Because I wasn't that far behind. My boat micro was just so bad. Like, I've learned it's not worth it to fight water just because my boat micro is just awful. Okay, he went Poseidon. I don't know how good his Poseidon is. I feel like he's kind of disrespecting me by going Poseidon. I don't like it.
No.
And you refer.
Just in range for my... Ooh, I don't like that town. Well, no, that town center's alright. Question is here, do I risk a second town center or just do one? No, I'm not gonna go out of my base. I know this guy's in the way here. Surprised he waited so long to use his lure. He's disrespecting me going. Oh, there's another goat down there I didn't get. Ooh, Eye of Horus. I'll take that.
No.
Need a couple woody villagers here, actually. So the interesting thing, this town center is further ahead and blocked by that cliff, but it protects that gold mine, kind of. Well, you know, it really, yeah, it kind of does. Decisions. I almost have to take the one on the left. I feel like that is the necessary. Dang it, I should have had one villager lure him in. Now, of course he's going to attack my pharaoh. You beast. It's a risky play, if he advances quick, he could really... Why is that zebra so far down? That's really stupid. Like, holy cow. Alright. Oh, I'm not gonna get this drop, am I? Dang it!
No.
Now I'm building my thing all the way up there.
In wedge.
A temple.
In wedge.
Rig.
Gereg. Urea.
Jirej.
In which tayo air. In which you refer air. Baya.
In wedge. Tayo refer.
Rig. In which you refer.
Jirej.
Gereg. Nu.
Jirej. Erifir.
Gereg.
Jirej. Erifir.
In which you refer tayo.
In Erifir.
Greek.
In which baya.
Tayo.
Gereg. In a jirek. In a jirek.
Greek.
Jirej. Tayo.
Rig. You air. Up.
Erifir. Erifir.
Gereg. Uer. Yawit. Tayo. Uer. Image. Rek. Ak. Tayo.
In
In
wedge.
which you refer.
In a jirek. Erifir.
Gereg. Image. Rek.
Okay.
Rig.
In wedge.
Okay, so his hero is right there.
Tayo refer.
Antio. Ak. Erifir.
Entio.
In which refer. In which you refer.
Image. Rek. Gereg. Uer. Entio.
Cool, and I'm getting that goat. I'm gonna say I was gonna need food for my...
Entio.
Finito. Rig. Pro iatawit.
Gereg.
In which tayo.
Gereg. You.
Kind of a late advance, actually, for him.
Gereg. Tayo refer. Gereg.
That was not where I wanted them to pop out.
Gereg.
Antio. UAE.
Gereg.
Jirej. Erifir.
Rig. Tayo.
Gereg. Yawit.
Jirej. Ayatio.
Atio.
Jirej. Intio. Ayatio. Intio. UAE. In a jirej.
Finito. Aya iatu. In which
Jirej. UAE. Jirej. UAE.
This is a pretty solid win for me.
finito.
Antio. Antio. In wedge. Ayatio. In a jirej.
Okay.
Ayatio.
Rig.
In a jirej. UAE. UAE.
Finito.
It's great to force out that. Actually, I should not even bother with that.
Antio.
Gereg.
In which tayo. Tayo. In which iatawit. Ak. Rig. In which finito. Ak. Rig. Tayo. In you refer. Ak.
Lots of idle town center time.
In which air.
Jirej.
In which iatawit. Rig. Rig. Finito. 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 Rig.
Jirej. UAE. Erifir.
In rig. Finito. Air. Rig. Finito. In which you refer. In which
Entio. You refer.
rig. Air. Finito. Rig. Finito. In which iatawit. Air. Rig. Finito. You refer.
Oh, what are you doing over there, you stupid woman?
In which you refer. Tayo. You refer.
You refer. You refer.
Oh, you went 3 town center. Dang it. That's okay. Get a little bit sloppy with my villagers there. In fact, probably a lot sloppy. That's okay. Not the end of the world. If I could have cast rain a little bit sooner.
Jireh.
Don't know if that's really worth it. I feel like I should be able to
Hayo.
kind of abuse that town center there. In fact, I want to make a siege workshop first. In fact, I have no wood to make my siege here.
Jireh. Antio. Ark.
Into you.
Feel like it's worth it.
Into you. Garrett.
Rig, tayo.
Into you. Gerrit. Into you. Gerrit. And
Tayo.
into you. Tayo. Gerrit. Here at you.
In wedge. UAE. Jirej. Tayo. Into you. Jirej. UAE.
Into you. Gerrit.
Enemy repair. Up.
And UAE.
Why do I have so much wood?
Enemy Tayo. You are here.
Why do I not have?
Into you. Into you.
Jirej.
He need to.
In wedge. UAE.
Did a great job of wasting all my Petsuchos.
Into you. Gerrit. Into you. Into you.
Jirej.
You.
Jirej. Tayo.
Great Tayo. In which UER.
Jirej. In a Jirej. Jirej.
Tayo.
UAE.
I feel like
Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you.
earthquake's probably coming soon.
Tayo.
In wedge.
Into you.
In a Jirej.
Gerrit.
And Tayo.
Into you. Gerrit. At you. Tayo. Repair. Tayo. Into you.
In wedge.
Gerrit.
I feel like I'm wasting a lot of resources on this.
Bring up.
Like a ton of resources on this push.
Bring up. You are here. Tayo repair.
Into you.
When I should just be like pushing.
You are here.
Gerrit. EU repair. EU repair. Into you. Into you. Gerrit. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you.
In a Jirej.
Into you. Gerrit. At you. Gerrit. Into you. Gerrit. Gerrit. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. Into you. At you.
You mean you couldn't kill that last thing there?
EU repair. Into you. EU repair. At you.
Bring up.
Into
Here.
you.
He need to. You repair.
Gerrit. Into you. At you. Gerrit. At into you. Into you. Here at
In wedge. Tayo.
Wow, how did that kill that? Did not expect that, man. This my attack was so bad. I probably should have just like went to age. I should have just turtled up and went age. Whatever you call it. Mythic age. It's probably what I should have done.
Into you. Into you. In wedge. At Gerek. At you.
Ring up.
Gerek. At you.
Erifir.
Oops, did not mean to sell that.
In wedge. Into you. In wedge. And which?
Ooh, I could actually, I think.
Tayo.
Ring up. You are there. Ring up.
Into you. And I repair.
In which?
In wedge. Up.
Gerek.
In which? Up.
Gerek.
Ring by air.
In which? At you repair. You at in which?
Aya too.
Enito. In which?
In which? Aya you repair. Aya
Into you. You which? You repair. You I air. In which? In which?
Ring.
In which?
Alright. I'm gonna be a bad boy here.
Correct.
Ring. In you repair. Ring. In to in which? Up.
And I at you.
Enito. Are you repair? In which? Into you. In which?
Aya too. Ring. Aya ring.
Into you.
Ring repair air.
All the seats are all over the place.
Into you. At you. Enito.
Aya too. Finito. In which? Tayo.
Enito.
Aya air. Finito repair.
Why not?
In which?
My attack, my early attack was just so awful.
into you.
Well, that isn't even funny.
Here at you.
I should have just grabbed a third town center and fought age 4, because what I did sure didn't work. That's what you gotta do though. What he did is you just kind of mass the, oh look, you just mass all of the buildings. I probably should have just like rock dropped, didn't even think of that. I'm so dumb. But yeah, just throw them all on a rock and then just poop them right there. And then, blammo! Boy, this Avenger though is killing a ton of ills though. Anyway. Because he just... like, if I can't push the town center early, the fact that he has 3 town centers means that he will out-eco me, and then once he reaches that point, his eco goes way up, and I, instead of going way up, wasted a bunch of eco on random nonsense. Like, I should have just, like, turtled here like I did, kind of, just not waste 10,000 resources and siege towers that killed 75 wood stables, and probably just push through here and kind of cut off his trade route. Probably beneficial, because I mean he didn't even get his base or second base gold mine because he had the trade route so early. So I should have just gone up here and like walled that off, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. He played well. I did not. And if I was going to waste all my crocodiles like that, I might as well have just gone up segment this game. And at Thor the First, because my kill loss, yeah, not too good. Because a lot of the units I killed were these his villagers. This is my Avengers. Oh man, I didn't even update the scoreboard from the first game. So we will update the scoreboard here. Do I even have it set up? Oh, I don't even have my scoreboard on the front. I don't even have... what is going on here? Oh, I have it on the overlay. No, I don't. What if I typed okay in chat? I don't like to make mercs. I shouldn't have made mercs. Let's see, what were you guys saying? Yeah. Okay, well I can't go back. You guys are talking too much. Returning to my former glory. You mean my former glory is idle town center, idle villagers, and incompetent attacking, then maybe. Yeah, that was a little bit of a problem here. Yes, only works against the train team. What he Tinder matches. I resigned. Earthquake nerve coming. Yeah, I was surprised it killed my town center because of all the units, or not the units, all the buildings I had there. But it wouldn't have mattered. GA Advance followed. Good work. Only chance. Zodiac Special using bills. Yeah. Mercs. I shouldn't have even bothered. Probably a good thing I didn't have this chat up. How many match Tinder? None, man. I've only ever had sex with my wife. I was a good little boy. No sex until after marriage. That's what I'm talking about. So, well, that was kind of disappointing. I thought maybe I'd do better, but I guess when you never play, and Fox is good. I don't want to... I'm not a big fan of the excuse. the excuse realm. He played better, and I lost. That is that. Well played. Chrono. Yeah, I don't know. Not so. Maybe we will play a few random games here. These 3v3 1600. That's more my style. Some little relaxing games. You wish you had my composure. Well, you'll get it once you realize. Well, no, I guess that's not really the case. It's just come to the point where I really don't care if I lose. Like, I like to win. If that's what you're talking about. Winning is great. But, I don't know. I think, like, I did used to get frustrated when I lost in tournaments. But maybe I've got used to it after a while after losing so much. It just becomes commonplace, you know. And, well, you're right. It is a little bit of my personality. I'm a pretty even-going fella. I get it from my dad. He was always straight-lined. Except, I saw him mad once, and that's because I was being a straight-up ass. He wanted me to help him do some work, and I helped him, but I complained the entire time and like really didn't help at all. So that pissed him off. That was like the only time I saw him get mad. He kind of threw me around a little bit. I was probably like 16 then. No, I didn't win game 1. I rage? I don't rage, man. When do I rage? If you mean like posting in, see, I knew that would get at me a little. I don't rage. Like sometimes I put stuff in there that's kind of just to stir the pot a little bit. Or like when they're doing nothing, it's like do something. But yeah, I don't know. I'm usually pretty even. No big deal. But I would like to win. Sometimes a little bit, I wouldn't say depressing, but a little bit depressing when I think back of when I used to be good. And it wasn't even that long ago. Like, well, I guess when you consider 5 years ago when I actually played 1v1s. Yeah, I'm going to try to play like a few team games. Team games are easy to be decent at. But even like 5 years ago when I was playing 1v1s decent amount, I was pretty decent then, but actually I found out that my skill has gone down considerably since I started. No, that was the second round. No, there was a time in like 2013, 2014 where I was playing a decent amount of 1v1s. And I mean, I wasn't top, but I was pretty competitive. But yeah, primarily not even 10 years ago. You're talking 15 years ago. Back when everybody was a noob. What was I saying? Oh, about the stream. Because like when I stream, I play really relaxed because I actually have more fun now just kind of just relaxedly playing while talking to people and playing random god or whatever gods my viewers give me, which is usually Norse, which I completely suck with because they like to see me suck, I think. Yeah, I'm 31 now. And so because I play like that all the time, just kind of casually, when it comes time to actually like play non-casually, I'm just not used to it. So like the speed isn't there, I don't know what you want to call it, even like the ferocity isn't there, and I'm just kind of overall rusty because actually Ra is probably the god I play the least now, just because after 15, 14 years of playing Ra, like this is repetitive. I'm 2 town center fast heroicing every game, kind of a deal. Let me get my chat up here so I can play now, or get this thing. Oh, now it's not. Okay, let me close it down. Actually, I will close it. But I appreciate it. It looked like I had like 40 viewers watching me getting my butt kicked. So I do appreciate all of you who tuned in to watch me get embarrassed. It's always love it. Always love it. Just like my clip that Harrow clipped, where, what is it? This one, I think. Divorce wife, move out on family, go pro date, chase what matters. Magic is followed. You telling me you haven't been a follower? You've always been a follower of me. Except when you were oh, you unclicked and clicked. Oh. Dang it, why is it? I need to click through app. There we go. Okay. Got it. And Groided. Does it work when you unfollow and follow? It just puts it back in? That's stupid. But yeah, you were a great follower of me until you betrayed me and made your own stupid clan. But life goes on. It was a bitter blow. A bitter blow. Let me get this down here. Yeah, I'm probably not the... oh, what god do you guys want me to be? Not really the stereotypical cop, but really there's not... I don't know. The kind of... The movies portray most cops as just kind of the hard-ass, kind of... Look, what I'm talking about. They want me to be Norse, because they know I suck with it. But... I don't know. You kind of have to remember that cops are just normal people with a job. That's my job. I'm a cop because it pays good money and it entertains me. I tell you what, people are nuts. Some woman really got mad at me today. She went over to some woman's house to kick her ass and then got mad because the woman came out and yelled at the other lady that she was going to kick her ass. And because the lady that came over to the house was disabled because she just found out her neck was broken for the last 19 years, she should be arrested because you can't say that to disabled people. To which I told her, you can leave. And then she got mad because I was not... Because she called me, so I should be helping her. Wear a camera on live Twitch. Well, I wear a body camera. But, man, when you start talking about... Ooh, okay, I will attack True Loke. Man, if you want to get yourself in trouble as a cop, you post videos online about it, what you've been doing. Because that is huge privacy violations and such, so yeah. Great way to get yourself fired. There's actually... Well, I really don't usually talk about my work a whole lot, just because stuff you say on social media, which Twitch is social media. If you ever get into something where you did something, maybe even... What the heck? If you ever get yourself into something where you maybe did something remotely bad, and now you become, like, in the news, you know that they will try to find anything that you have ever said that could be remotely used, typically to be racist. Because that's usually what the controversies are, cops and racist, and all that. So then they will just pour over any Facebook post you might have put in the last 15 years and look, oh, this guy made a race joke. Look at this guy. No wonder he shot my poor college grad that was just about to get a job and in fact was on his way to a job interview when he got shot. Never mind the fact that he was breaking into cars and had a gun, but whatever. Anyway, nobody cares about that. You guys are here to watch Age Mythology. Who am I playing with? A bunch of randoms. NV Gavo and Genesis 9405. Wife beater wants to hear some cop stories. Kept nerfing ISIS. Man, I hate Egyptian. Like, it used to be back in the day, Ra was kind of like the noble Egyptian to play, but then people just took Ra and just turned him into just an absolute horror. So I wanted to nerf him, and Egyptian in general, so it kind of became, you know, not so much of a... Man, this is hard to talk. I do have a big basement. Ra actually isn't broken. The actual recent nerfs to Ra 1v1 are actually fairly significant. Man, I should get him to mow my lawn. That's an idea. Team game Ra has always been broken, but that's because of the ridiculous trade bonus that you get in team games, and which is kind of applicable to all Egyptians, but primarily Ra. I just don't understand why they felt the need to, I think it's double or maybe even triple trade bonus. Like, you're already getting additional trade from the fact that the map is bigger. I'm gonna have a late advance here. Might as well build another house. And then even after you get your additional trade bonus, or your additional trade because of the longer length, now you get yourself a trade bonus on top of that. I don't only have one villager cutting wood. Oh man, my basement stream. I'm surprised you remember that. That was a long time ago. I did a test the other week, and it was kind of, in a way, depressing, but my stream of me reading bedtime stories to Cam got, I think, more views than the stream I did the night before of me playing Age Mythology. So maybe that tells me I should just turn this stream into like a book reading stream and do that instead. But I do actually get a lot of views on my YouTube channel. Like, actually, it's actually amazing how many people watch YouTube. I mean, I'm not, you know, it's not like a ton, but you know, after a couple months, my YouTube streams usually have several hundred views, as opposed to my Twitch streams would generally only get like 30 or 40. I'm supposed to subscribe to you? Where? Okay. Why do I have 5 dwarves? Someone answer me that. Did I get, oh man, I can't even get pickaxe. I suck at this. I'm talking too much. See, this is what I mean. See, I play so casually. When it comes time to kick Dodd Fox in the butt, I can't play because I'm busy just casually playing. Book reading streams might have more into. Actually, I didn't really have. Well, I had like one person talking. I think it was Wife Beater. Was where's True Loke? Okay, he's down here. Probably better like wall up or something. You know, I never looked to see if there was that hero relic. I have Horus, Dwarven Calivers, Scarab Pendant, Harmonia's Necklace, Tower of Cestus. Really need to wall this off. I don't even know who's on my side.
Já, veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Something.
Boy, how come it's taking so long for these dudes to get to the other side? Oh, well, this is beneficial. You just bolted my hearse here. Oh, get out of there. How'd you pick up that thing on your way home? Oh, I need a house. You guys, why are you being so mean to Trulo?
Tilbúin.
Oh, look at this. Whoa! I never got the pickaxe? Wow. I thought I sent a... Oh, wow, yeah.
Samþykkt, já, veiðimaður. Tilbúin. Já, satt, ég vil. Ég vil. Já, 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 samþykkt. Tilbúin, samþykkt, já. Já, samþykkt.
Aha. Oh, there's more, oh, man. I went all the way back there when I had more... Hey. Jeez, these three Earths here are keeping Blue's entire army busy. Where'd this guy go that was carrying that,
Skipan? Veiðimaður. Hver þar? Veiðimaður.
It's a relic anyway. There.
Skipan? Samþykkt.
Oh. Of all places to get a misspawn. Like, why couldn't he have spawned back here? I don't know what you're talking about, man. There's never any rage. This guy doesn't even know I'm back here killing his... Oh yeah, sure. Attack the, Now the troll is attacking that. You ran the wrong way, you stupid Hersier.
Tilbúin. Hver þar?
Ég vil. Veiðimaður. Tilbúin. Ég something.
Ooh, I need more houses.
Something. Tilbúin. Something. Já. Já. Something. Tilbúin. Fyrir þar. Til something. Fyrir þar. Skipan. Já. Something. Skipan.
I feel like I probably should have advanced by now.
Hver þar? Veiðimaður. Skipan. Satt. Fyrir þar. Skipan. Tilbúin. Fyrir þar. Skipan. Something. Tilbúin. Something. Skipan.
Oh man.
Já.
Tilbúin, ég vil. Átráð.
Tilbúin. Rás. Já.
Hver þar? Veiðimaður.
Já. Satt. Something.
Gotta go over here and kill all of his.
Já. Something. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Something. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Satt.
Since red is doing nothing and just attacking my.
Something. Já. Something. Fyrir þar. Satt. Fyrir þar. Skipan. Já.
Alright, now I can age up.
Hver þar? Skipan. Fyrir þar.
Why is red doing what he's doing anyway?
Skipan. Something. Timbursveit.
Fyrir þar.
Tilbúin. Veiðimaður. Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Skipan. Fyrir þar.
I feel like I need to.
Skipan. Something. Já.
How am I doing, guys? Am I doing good? Thanks for watching.
Fyrir þar. Já. Ég vil.
Ooh, that's very risky what he's doing here.
Tilbúin. Satt. Ég vil. Something. Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Tilbúin. Atrás. Já. Something. Something. Ég til orðuslag. Skipan. Já. Something. Ég vil. Satt. Já. Something. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Something. Fyrir þar.
See, I'm gonna go find his.
Já.
Skipan. Satt. Something.
Gold.
Já. Something. Skip. Something. Fyrir þar. Ég vil. Satt. Something. Ég vil.
So I was hoping that the back build would attract his attention.
Tilbúin. Something.
Or not the back build, the raid back here. Okay, here we go.
Fyrir þar. Satt. Já.
This is what I like.
Já. Til something. Til atrás. Já. Something. Já. Something. Satt. Já.
Já. Hver þar? Veiðimaður.
This guy's taking all of my.
Ég vil. Something.
Something. Fyrir þar. Something.
Oh man, I need to build a town center. This always happens to me.
Something.
Oh, he killed my blacksmith? That sucks. A troll? You're telling me of all the units that he could have spawned there, he spawned a troll. Trulok won't even notice this is going on. Oh. Now I can Fimbulwinter, or not Fimbulwinter. Now I can flaming weapons. Boom! In your face. Actually, I want this tree. This tree would be awesome. Yeah, I don't know what red is. Oh, there he is. Okay. Ooh. Do I even need this? Yeah, why not? What's going on in my base? Teal is letting me down. Just can't lose my villies up here. What are my teammates doing anyway? The rage. What, come on, what are these guys doing? Look at this. What are they doing? They're doing absolutely nothing. This guy did an underworld. Did like nothing. Need to hide some units somewhere, I think. They're like doing absolutely nothing. Finally! Oh, I need to build a Like, why did the underworld really made no sense to me?
Tilbúin. Skipan? Hver það? Satt.
Like, why didn't they underworld their armies down here?
Já,
Ooh.
satt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Ég vil samþykkt. Satt. Samþykkt. Já, satt.
Oh no, man, I don't think I lost, actually. I think we will win, because I'm awesome. We're ahead in score.
Skipan? Ég vil. Satt. Já? Satt.
Man, he's taking my town center. Oh, did I lost via Fox? Oh, man, yeah.
Já, satt. Ég samþykkt.
Sorry.
Já.
I mean, did you expect me to win?
Ég vil.
You're in this game, man? No, you're not.
Skipan. Satt.
Já? Samþykkt.
Hver þar?
Another thing that annoys me. So, this purple player had villagers gathering at this gold mine with my villagers. Obviously, when the gold mine went out, he moved his vills. But he never told me. What am I gonna...
Já, ég vil. Samþykkt.
Where can I hide
Samþykkt.
some more units?
Já, samþykkt. Satt. Hver það? Ég samþykkt. Satt.
Hver þar?
Hver þar? Samþykkt. Veiðimaður.
You know, I might as well just have him farm here.
Samþykkt. Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Satt.
Look at this.
Ég vil.
Já. Skipan. Ég satt. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Skipan. Samþykkt. Já.
Hver þar? Satt. Ég vil. Já, satt. Já.
Hver það? Ég vil. Hver þar? Satt. Satt.
Why did I go tier again?
Já. Samþykkt.
Skipan. Ég vil. Skipan. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Já.
Ooh, he's gonna build this right where I'm going to be attacking.
Tilbúin.
Hver þar? Tilbúinsveit.
Skipan. Já, satt. Tilbúin. Já.
I'm gonna use my thimble once I get a few more units up here. Now I will use it.
Já. Atrás. Já. Atrás. Tilbúin. Já. Orrustuslag. Já. Hver þar?
Já. Tilbúinsveit.
Tilbúin. Til orrustuslag. Skipan. Til orrustuslag.
Neener, pumpkin eater.
Skipan.
I almost need to incorporate... Oh, look what I found here.
Já. Hver þar? Ég vil. Hver þar? Skipan.
Oh, yeah. How about you come right down here to my hearse here?
Orrustuslag. Hver þar? Orrustuslag.
Skipan? Hver er það? Ég vil. Timburskjá.
Ég vil. Something. Satt.
Where is his base?
Skipan. Satt. Ég vil. Something.
I want to get this plenty ball.
Skipan.
Yeah, that sucks.
Skipan. Something. Orustuslag.
Give me the plenty ball. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Tilbúin?
Skipan? Ég vil.
Já, ég vil. Hver er það?
These guys are just wasting space, let's be real.
Skipan.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Til orustuslag. Já. Atrás. Tilgjá. Ég vil. Skipan. Já. Til orustuslag. Something.
Já, samþykkt.
Skipan? Samþykkt.
Skipan. Something. Til orustuslag.
Oh man, it's Bellerophon.
Já, hver er það?
Hey.
Samþykkt.
Jeez, no wonder I don't have much.
Skip. Skipan. Tilbúin. Já.
Okay, these guys might as well go back, and this guy too. Kind of missed my fire giant, so.
Skip. Something. Já. Atrás. Tilbúin. Satt. Ég vil. Something. Já. Atrás. Til orustuslag. Já. Ég vil. Já. Something. Something. Fyrir það. Já. Something. Ég vil.
Build! Oh man, he suck.
Tilbúin? Ég vil.
I don't think we're gonna win. Just a guess, they weren't able to kill True Loki. And they couldn't hold this side. Like, I don't know why they did the underworld the way they did. Like, the underworld from here to there for my units. They should have just underworlded their units, like, somewhere. I don't know.
Fyrir þar, já.
Yeah, see, now this isn't worth it for me to be here anymore.
Ég vil.
Yeah, well, I needed a 2-town center probably faster. Yeah, but I was supposed to kill Trullo. That was the whole point of the game.
Tilbúin.
I did like getting this thing though.
Tilbúin, já, fyrir þar. Já. Tilbúin.
See, at one point I was fighting like the 3 here, and teal and purple weren't really doing a whole lot. Magic and Mystic play? I don't know. I haven't been around for the last 4 days or so. Anyway, I will lead. Ooh. Yeah. I feel like it was teal that was kind of holding us back. Because you needed to come here and defend, help me, while I was all back here. And instead, I'm not really sure what he was doing. Not really sure. Because then once my, no, I'm not going to play Kronos. That is way too boring. Like, of all gods, I just don't know how, I don't know. The Kronos, I don't understand. Kronos is like easy mode. Why do I have this thing sitting at the top of the thing without any text? It's like playing a game that has like 3 levels. You got like medium, hard. I mean, I guess it doesn't even relate to like current games because they don't have it. But back in the old days, you'd always say like hard, medium, and easy. And easy was like there's no enemies on the map. That's what Kronos is. It's just easy. I mean, I guess it is good for me. What am I looking at for here? There we go. I got time for one more. Whoa, this is a different text. Looks really stupid. Hey, where is this guy? Blossom Goose, are you still around? Saw you earlier. But Kronos isn't bad. What the heck? Strudok is nuts. Lake Greeks. Kronos, Urano. It's the same thing. Teal is magic and purple is the Mista. Maybe. Set. What you drinking wants me to play Greeks. What is he drinking? Thinking I can play Greeks. Actually, Greek aren't too hard as long as you get past the early game. Well, for me. It's really, once you get to the late game and everything is set up, it's not really hard to play any god. I mean, You just kind of make yourself useful. So I got Greeks. Hades. The problem with Hades though is Hades is just kind of boring. I'm boring. If I'm so boring, why are you here watching me? Idiot. Should have known you'd say something like that. You know what? It's been a long time since I've done Kronos. I feel like a 3:30 rush is in order. Ordered it up. Ooh, I need to fill out this rebate to get myself, oh, 25 bucks. Sorry for the crinkling of the papers. But when I got money, potential money lying in front of me, I can't wait. The 2-man 2:30 rush. If you could click in, that would be awesome. So yeah, I worked the last 3 days. So I haven't been around. So no spoilers, but if you're really interested, tomorrow night I am intending on casting or rec-casting the finals of the hybrid tournament. So if you think that'd be something you're interested in, come along tomorrow. Join me. Get your popcorn or your chips and salsa or whatever you want and join me for a spoiler-free stream of the finale of the tournament. And then we're supposed to also have the third place game will be played hopefully this weekend, which is F2 versus DOD. Hey, I can get my revenge against Fox this weekend. Yes. All right, 25 bucks right here. This little paper. This thin little plasticky paper. It's worth 25 bucks. Actually, $25.76 centennials. I can do 2 GMT, but not 23. I can do usually like math is hard. 18:30 GMT. I'm usually good for a couple hours then. Or at night after the kids go to bed, which is about 2 GMT. Yeah. I don't need to play though. But yeah, I mean, that's when I'd be available. 23 GMT Sunday or Saturday or Friday because I'm off this weekend. Since I worked this past weekend, I'm off this upcoming weekend. Yes, so now that I've worked Saturday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will get next, or this upcoming Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So technically, now that I've already worked Sunday, I only work Tuesday, Wednesday. 12-hour shifts. All right. Okay, last game kind of ended up in a disappointment.
Mark.
Skopos?
Yuji.
You know,
Yuji. Mark.
if my wife wasn't in like sleeping just over there and I didn't have kids sleeping, man, you would see a lot more emphatic of a Chrono JJ playing. Like you would see me hooping and hollering and jumping and hollering every time I do something good. Well, actually, you probably wouldn't see that because when do I do anything good? But yeah. So I wanted to get the computer moved down to the basement, but the wife didn't want that because sometimes she uses the computer, so couldn't do it. Holy cow! Look at all these cows. Cattle, actually, because a cow is a female. And you guys talking about this rage? This is a rage-free. Abandoned kid. It's not kid, it's now kids. Plural. I got a baby. A second baby. I mean, the first one isn't really even a baby anymore. He's 4. It's hard to believe he's 4. Holy cow. Craziness. Where does the time go? Like, it seemed like just a week ago.
Skopos? Yuji. Schwest. Yuji. Mark.
Seemed like it was just a week ago. Little Cam
Yuji. Mos intem.
was just a wee little guy. Now he's 4 years old, giving me attitude and lip, and when I tell him to do things and he doesn't like it, he says, "I don't like that noise. I'm your dad.
Burek.
I don't like that noise." That's what he said to me earlier today. Get home from work and he wasn't listening. Then I told him to do something. "I don't like that noise."
Skopos? Osto.
Man.
Burek.
Yuji.
Man, Golden Skeet here is being real philosophical.
Yuji. Mark.
Boy, I tell you what though, the Kronos rush on Aranos sucks.
Osto.
I made one too many bills. Huh.
Yuji. Herjos. Oso. Yuji. Oso. Diat.
Here's the problem though. If I hit red, who's also Aranos,
Burek. Mark. Burek. Mark.
I suck at this. You see, I'm too busy talking.
Burek. Mos intem.
Yuji. Mos intem.
Herjos. Mos intem. Skopos? Mos intem.
Yuji.
Yuji.
Yeah, I might as well have one person at least continue. Jeez.
Herjos. Osto. Yuji. Mark.
Skopos?
This is a great rush here.
Yuji. Mark. Yuji.
Herjos. Eschlos. Herjos. Osto. Eschlos.
Is he gonna go there?
Yuji. 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 Yuji.
Ooh, I'm house. Dang it.
Herjos.
What is this called? You could keep his temple on auto queue or something? What is this?
Hedros, Yuji. Mure, Yuji, Yuji. Hedros, Yuji. Mure, Yuji. Yuji.
Is he really making all of his oracles into heroes?
Yuji. Mure, Yuji. Yuji.
He is. Dang it. Ooh. Oh, come on, one more HP. Yes! I'm so good. Why did he upgrade his towers when they're all dead? Why is he making Cataspeltes? They get a bonus against nothing. He just used Valor on nothing. Oh, there it is. Alright, he made his Mermillo into hero so that they could not attack anything that is important. Oh, come on! 100! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Boom. Boom. I am a boss. Paz? What does that mean? What does Paz mean? Somebody tell me.
Yuji. Yuji. Eshlos. Mak. Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Yuji. Kopos. Eshlos.
Here's a lesson for those of you watching. So me and yellow are going all in on this side. Purple decides to take a forward town center. He should be taking a back town center, because naturally red, who is not over here, will be attacking him. So because he took the wrong town center, he needs to waste. Oh, the ceasefire. You sucker. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where you gonna go, huh? No! Can't do that. You just watch. Eat that. Yeah. Man, that really made me mad. The nerve of that guy. Should be taking down centers like a crazy man here. You know, they can resign at any time. Anytime. Where's my back town center? Huh. Me getting husbandry after all of my... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You know what? Who needs a 330? 4 minutes is where it's at. He really made a lot of termites fly up in the air though with that shockwave. Like, that was impressive. Hey, what's up, Zebji? Oh, my bicep. Mwah. Yes. Boom. Can't stop this. Only Dot Fox can beat this. Yeah, the Eggy really didn't do a whole lot to help him out. He's not even heroic yet. Oh, man. Alright. That was a fast game. So you know what that means? I'll do one more. So how's everybody doing? How was everybody? Everybody good? I'm good. Cubs are kind of sucking it up, but that's alright. So for those of you in America, you got baseball going on. I like baseball. Boring to watch on TV because it just is slow, but it's more of a radio sport to me. Just throw it on the radio, so I love that. But one thing I enjoy is last year, no, 2 years ago, I got myself a win flag, the W. So in Cubs tradition, when the Cubs win, you put the flag up. When they lose, you take it down. So I do that with Cam. So he asks me every day if the Cubs won because he likes to have the flag flying in front of the house. Well, so far they've kind of been bad, so the flag's always down, and it's kind of getting Cam down. So they need to start winning. This is depressing my son. How dare they? They'll turn it around. Zepchi, you're probably from the south side and probably a Sox fan. What kind of god we need in here? My man, do you fly a lot or what? It's been a long time since I flew on an airplane. $5 years? No. No. Yeah, about 5 years ago. Just lie. Well, you're right. He is too young to know. Oh, that's the wrong page. Here we go. Set. Yeah, you did want set the other day, didn't you? Oh, you're not even in Chicago? See, I thought you were still in Chicago. Good stream. Yeah, good night, Groided Cordage 2. As opposed to Groided Cordage 1. Ah, see, I thought You still did. Well, never mind that. Did somebody leave? How come we only got 5 players in here? Yeah, what happened to the Groyded Cardage one? Is that like the story with my name? Where I throw on a J because my first nickname got too low rated and it was embarrassing, so I made Chrono JJ next. Yeah, I know, you told me that before. The Zeb is probably for like Zebulon or something, except it only uses, except that only has 1B. Let's go. Yeah, that's the story of my name. Originally it was Chrono J, but Chrono J lost a lot. His rating got low, so I decided it'd be better rather than get my rating up, just make a new name, and I'd be like 150 points higher. So that's what I did, and I just threw on another J. So if I would have sucked again then with the second one, I would have been it would have been 3 J's at the end. No, it was Chrono J first, because Chrono was taken back on the old MSN zone. In fact, it was I am Chrono J, because all the cool cats were putting I am in front of their name back then. Like, there's like 3 experts that did it, so then, of course, all the noobs put I am in front of their name. So, like, people would be like, ooh, this guy might be good. Well, then they looked at my rating and like, ooh, this guy won't be good. Yeah, you're right. If I do that now, that'd be some long J's. You know, every once in a while I get the idea like I'm going to start playing 1v1s again and like actually trying hard. But then I realize that it's just not that fun for me to like try hard. Oh. Well, this was a development. Because I just like to play casually, and 1v1 just takes a little bit of work to be, like, be competitive. Whereas team game, it's a lot easier to be competitive. I mean, it's team game. You got buddies and larger maps, and it's just easier. And that's why I don't play Age of Empires 2, because I find Age of Empires 2 to be a superior game to Age of Mythology, but man, that takes a lot of work. Holy cow. It's just a lot of clicks, and it's just so much clicking that there's not much actual playing. But man, I used to love that game. So tomorrow, what's my schedule like tomorrow? Let's see. Baby Ava's going to the chiropractor. And then we're going to Aldi's to get our groceries. Nothing early afternoon. And then one of my coworkers must be bored or something. He's gonna take me and my wife and the kids out to eat at the pizza buffet. And he's gonna pay for us. So why not? Sure. He's single. He doesn't have anything else to spend his money on, I guess. Man, you know, family is great. But sometimes it would be cool to be single again. Just to like do things like I wanted. Like, I think it would have been cool because I played League of Legends a little bit, and the championship for North America, the spring championship, was like 4.5 hours away from me. I would have gone to that, but now that I have a family, I can't really tell my wife, hey, I'm going to be gone for 2 days to go watch a video game championship. Like, oh. Yeah, nice try. Did I click Hades? Or Set? Who did I go with? I guess I'll find out. Take them with Zeus? I thought for sure I clicked Set, but Well, you know what's interesting? It's 3 Zeus versus 3 Uranos. You never seen? Yeah, eventually. But then I have a feeling like it'd be lonely again. Look at these idiots. Each killing a different caribou so that they all decay. You don't know Frozen Wastes? I guess it isn't on Extended Edition if that's where you play. It's basically Midgard but frozen. And all the gold is on the edge of the land. So like in this here area will be the gold like we see right there. There's the gold mine on the edge. Yeah, I don't know. See, like 2 more years to get to do whatever you want. Yeah, it'd be nice. No, it was made by, well, yeah, it is a custom map. There's a few of them in the patch. But what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, like, once a week, we take Cam to a little church program and drop him off for a couple hours. And, like, drop him off and then come home. And, like, the house is just so quiet. It's like... oh yeah, it's almost depressing in a way. Like you wait all day for the program to go, so you can get a little bit of rest from the crazy 4-year-old. But then once he goes, you're like, oh man, like it's so quiet. You did see a 3 Zeus, 3 Kronos in the hybrid Tourney, which was played very poorly by the 3 Zeus. Okay, Iron Boar. You know, I feel like doing a dumb thing and doing hoplite raids, because hoplite raids are fun. It is a high goat map, which makes the hoplites a little bit more useful here. But just with 3 Uranos, it's just way too risky to hunt for. Like this guy here is gonna regret this, especially because he has a villager that's already up here with almost no health. They do. No, I'm gonna hunt delete myself. Dang it! I'm so. I mean, you see a lot of centaur usage. So all the goats are scattered around the edge here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, how would you cut on the wrong side of the forest, you idiot? See, he's building up for the Oracle rush, I feel like. But what's the point? Not a good use of the god power. Well, I guess if I leave a villager behind, I guess he will kill a vill. Because the problem with the Valorant Oracles is that you leave out you then don't get valor on your citizen, which is actually a 10%. The heroed citizen gathers 10% faster.
Πρόσεχε, έστω. Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα,
Oh, I'm housed.
πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθώς.
Έτοιμη, έστω.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω.
Πρόσεχε,
Λέγε, ναι.
λέγε, βούλομαι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσταγμα, έστω. Πρόσεχε, έστω. Ναι.
λέγε, μάλιστα.
Oh, you see that? You see how I pushed him?
Έστω, ναι. Βούλε,
Oh. I thought I would make the Prometheans, little baby Promethean spawn inside,
Πρόσεχε,
but it didn't.
πρόσεχε, έστω. Μάλιστα, έστω.
Boy, I got these ghosts for days though.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω, μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε, μάλιστα. Ναι. Ναι.
And this blue guy is sending me lots of goatees. I like it.
Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Πόρο.
Random attack.
Πρόσταγμα, λέγε, ναι.
Πρόσταγμα,
Πρόσεχε, μάλιστα. Έστω, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα.
έτοιμη. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Much more. Okay, I can make another.
Λέγε, μάλιστα, ναι.
Λέγε, ναι, μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα, έστω,
Oh yeah.
ναι. Βούλο, μάλιστα.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Χωρίς μάχη. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε,
How did he fly that way? That doesn't make any like
Λέγε, μάλιστα.
physical sense.
λέγε, ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα, βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε, βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
That was a mistake.
Πόρο.
Ετοίμος, ναι. Έστω, μάλιστα. Ετοίμος.
Έτοιμη. Μεταλλεύς. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
Oh wow.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Ορθώς. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Μεταλλεύς.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος, βούλομαι, ναι.
Yep. Off they go on their little merry raid.
Έτοιμος. Ορθώς.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος.
Cheap beer. Very cheap beer.
Μεταλλεύς. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Πρόσεχε, έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
I saw that. I saw that. I saw that.
Λέγε. Ορθώς.
Oh man.
Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Εισμάχη. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Oh come on.
Ορθώς. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Πόρο.
Έτοιμη. Έστω. Ναι.
Λέγε ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε ορθός. Λέγε όρο. Λέγε βούλομαι. Όρο. Καλός. Λέγε βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Όρο.
Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
I need to get my
Πρόσταγμα.
hoplite upgrade.
Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Λέγε βούλομαι.
Ετοίμος.
Πάνι. Λέγε ορθός.
How in the world did they end down there?
Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Okay.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Λέγε βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε έστω.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε όρο. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Ορθός. Λέγε βούλομαι.
Λέγε
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Λέγε ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go to red.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
I think I'm gonna fix all of my idols here.
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα.
Yeah, unit upgrades are always better.
Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Ισμάχη. Λέγε πάνι. Λέγε εισβολή. Όρο. Λέγε καλός. Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη. Λέγε εισβολή. Ισμάχη. Λέγε ισμάχη. Έτοιμος. Ισμάχη. Καλός. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε όρο. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Holy crap.
Λέγε βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Βούλομαι.
The triple.
Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Triple shockwave really screwed things.
Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Λέγε έτοιμος. Καλός. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Όρο. Λέγε πρόσταγμα. Όρο.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε φρυτόμος. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Όρο. Έτοιμος. Καλός. Εισβολή. Όρο. Λέγε βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Holy crap.
Ορθός. Λέγε εισβολή.
Λέγε μάλιστα. Έστω.
These cheer ballists really
Λέγε όρο.
screw things over.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα, μάλιστα.
Λέγε
Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Purple has not been aggressive enough.
Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνι.
Έτοιμη.
Λέγε ναι. Βούλομαι.
Which was kind of his failing the last game, I feel like.
Μάλιστα. Έτοιμος.
See how blue is.
Λέγε ορθός. Λέγε
Λέγε μάλιστα.
πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Λέγε βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Καλώς. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Καλώς. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Μάχην. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Μάχην. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Χώρο.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ισμάχην. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Καλώς.
Έτοιμη. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Ναι. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Εισβολή. 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 Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Λέγε. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός. Λέγε. Χώρο. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Λες.
Έτοιμος. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Καλώς. Πάνι. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Ισμάχην. Λέγε. Ισμάχην. Καλώς.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Oh wow, how would I get plow? Holy cow.
Λέγε. Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλος. Έτοιμος. Καλώς. Καλώς.
Look at these random dudes just hanging out there.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλο. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Ισμάχην. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Βούλο.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλο. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός.
Oh, there's gotta be some gold down here. Oh, dang it. My thing is...
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Καλώς.
There we go.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Λέγε. Καλώς. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλο. Χώρο.
Έστω.
Λέγε. Καλώς. Χώρο. Λέγε. Παν. Βούλομαι. Παν. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Βούλομαι. 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 Ορθός. Λέγε. Χώρο. Μάχη.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Ρητόμος. Έστω. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Πάνι. Ορθός.
Λέγε. Έστω. Λέγε. Ναι.
Έτοιμος.
Okay, I think his, sorry. My duct tape has failed on
Λέγε. Ορθός. Ορθός. Μάχη.
on my headset.
Ορθός. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνι. Πάνι. Λέγε. Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Μάχη. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Μάχη. Λέγε πρόσταγμα εις μάχη. Πρόσταγμα λέγε βούλομαι.
Έτοιμη. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Χώρο. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα εις μάχη. Λέγε χώρο. Λέγε χώρο. Πρόσταγμα εις μάχη. Φάνη. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Εις μάχη.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι, μάλιστα. Καλώς.
Χώρο. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Λέγε βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
This is a fantastic fight for me here so far.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Έστω.
Έτοιμη.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Έτοιμη. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε εισβολή. Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Really know if that fight was worth it.
Λέγε τόμος. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Λέγε εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς.
Don't think it was.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Ορθός. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμη. Ναι. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμη.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Λέγε έστω. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Πρόσταγμα.
Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Ετοίμος. Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Λέγε εισβολή.
Έτοιμη. Έστω. Ναι. Μεταλλεύς.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Καλώς. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Χώρο.
Λέγε εισβολή. Εισβολή. Λέγε εισβολή. Καλώς.
Λέγε βούλουμε. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Λέγε εισβολή. Ορθός. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή. Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Εισβολή.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Ναι.
Reached the point where
Λέγε. Ναι. Έστω. Ναι. Λέγε. Μεταλλεύς. Ναι. Έστω. Μεταλλεύς.
I gotta take that 2-on-1 right now.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
Yeah, that fight ended up not being worth it for me because I lost all.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
I lost all of my army.
Έτοιμοι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνω.
Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμοι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Όρος.
Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Εισβολή.
Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Oh crap.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Did not even see that. How did that go down?
Λέγε. Ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Oh, that's fine.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Χώρο. Έτοιμος. Καλός. Πρόσταγμα. Καλός.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή. Εισβολή. Εισβολή.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Φρυτόμος.
Λέγε. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Έστω.
See, after this is just not worth it. There's 5,000 gold there. It's not worth it.
Έτοιμοι.
I'm not getting any wood right now. Aloha. Yeah, what's up, Patrick C?
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Έτοιμος. Βούλος.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Λέγε. Καλός. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Καλός. Εισβολή.
Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Ναι. Ετοίμος. Ναι. Έστω. Έστω. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Ναι. Λέγε.
Λέγε. Έστω. Λέγε. Λέγε. Ναι. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πάνω.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνω.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε.
Λέγε. Βούλομαι. Πάνω. Πάνω.
Βου, μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Έτοιμοι. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμοι. Ναι.
Λέγε, έστω.
Έτοιμοι, ορθώς.
Πρόσταγμα, βούλο. Έστω.
Λέγε. Πολύ, πολύ.
Yeah, yellow is holding us down just a little too much.
Λέγε, βούλομαι.
Λέγε, βούλο. Έστω, ναι. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
So actually, I didn't have any trade. So I know no gold left. If we could have just held for like another few minutes, we would have been okay because they are late in getting their trade up. But we just couldn't quite hold. Yellow was just a little too far behind. That just his bill count was just so low. They gathered a ton of gold. My kill loss was awful. Yeah, that one attack at the forward town center just didn't end up being worth it. Not at all. I gotta go, guys. So, sorry, no more games for me. Anyway. Well, appreciate all of you who tuned in for the stream tonight. I know it's not the greatest of times when we talking Sunday night. Yeah, Sunday night until about midnight for me. So I do enjoy all you guys who tuned in. Tomorrow night I'll probably be doing some streaming again. Probably. And so I hope to see you guys there, especially Mr. Wife Beater, my #1 fan. Just behind Hannibal Barca, the Australian. So, thanks all for tuning in, guys. Have a good Monday, and I will catch all you guys later. Toodles.